Hey there guys, Ian here, and today I'm bringing you a template for Cinema 4D. When you download the file, you will get a zip file, and if you unzip it, you'll have an an After Effects file, Cinema 4D file, and a sound file. So the first thing you need to do is open up the Cinema 4D file, and as you can see here, we have our animation, which is really nice. I hope you enjoy it. And all you need to do to change this is highlight both the inner and outer text so it changes at the same time, and if I do it right, we'll just change it to something, and there you are. The name has been changed, and you can resize it if you want to make it fit better, and it'll play through perfectly. All the materials are built into Cinema 4D, so you should have them already, and so you don't need to do anything with them. They should just work fine. There's a null object with the whole scene in. You don't need to change any of this, but if you do want to change the materials, you can have a look in there. If you want to find out how any of the animation works, feel free to take it apart, really. And then once you've rendered that, if you make sure you have, when you render it out, make sure you have it as TIFF, PSD layers and alpha channel selected, and you can have ambient occlusion on if you like. Just makes the shadows a bit nicer. So once you render that out, you should see something like this. This is the whole animation rendered out, and next you want to go into the AE file and load this up, and you should have your render in here. If you don't have, if it says cannot find file, then you need to just import it from wherever you rendered it out, and if you just double click on the first one, it will come up with this. Just click yes, and then just drag it in below the smoke. You do need a few plugins for the color correction. I used the built-in curves, which you will have, Magic Bullet Looks, which most people have, Letterboxer, which you don't really need, and that just adds a few bars on the top and bottom, so you can get away without that, and Misfire Vignette, which you could do in Sony Vegas or Final Cut, but it's there if you do have the plugin, and Optical Flares, which most people have as well. If you don't have any of them, just search how to get them for free. If you don't want to pay, don't ask me for it because I won't give it to you. Other than that, you won't really need anything else. Just drag it in. If you do have Real Smart Motion Blur, just put that on as well. This gives it this motion blur look rather than that, just for a bit of realism. And then finally we have the sound file, which you can just drag on whenever you render it out, and that will be your intro. If you want to use it, feel free to play around with it as much as you want. The only slight catch is I won't be giving away this intro until the video gets, say, 60 likes. Just because I put some work into it, it's nice to get a little bit back as I'm giving it away for free. So as soon as it hits 60, I'll put a link in the description to download it. So get busy sharing, liking, and all that, and I hope you enjoy the template.